Okay, good morning, everybody. A little bit slower to start there, as seems to be a small problem with Google Hangouts, but hopefully it's all resolved now. I'll just start off by mentioning this 10 stages of my Forex apprenticeship by Nigel, new article series just up on the site. So just visit the site and you'll find it here at the top of the product list. So don't miss it. It's really good read. First two parts have been posted and we'll post more in the weeks ahead. And today I'm going to look through the live market. It's going to cover the Three Little Pigs, which is a free strategy ebook available here on the website under free products. The indicator I'm going to use today is the Three Little Pigs MT4 swing trade indicator, which is available here on the website. And finally, I'll wrap up by covering the no indicators trading strategy, which is also available on the website over here. And those of you watching later on YouTube, you can subscribe just up here somewhere, and you won't miss any of these events. So into the markets. Three Little Pigs first. Aussie dollar. We had a gap down this morning here. It's quite clear, and that's now a valid entry signal. So we're short here now. You can still get into this trade at the moment. Just take the entry here. It's only 15 pips or so, and have your stop loss here. So a little bit of a late entry if you're not involved yet, but you can cope with that because you can take a closer stop loss above this moving average here and get short. And Euro GBP, I mentioned this in the newsletter that, have a look at it. So we've got a nice entry here, around about 7,880 on Thursday, and with a stop loss of about 15 pips or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the initial stop was, but it was 15 to 20 pips or something. We're about 5% up based on 1% risk here. So if this, actually we can go to the monthly, and I mentioned if this level can be broken here, there's room for this Euro GBP just to, well, there's no support there. There's nothing stopping it heading south from here until we get down to at least the 700 level. So could be some nice trades there ahead for us, and luckily we're involved here. Nice tight entry, so hopefully we can see this fall off and make us some nice money. On to Euro JPY. There's a very late entry here, this candle, and because of this move up to here, basically the entry would have been about, we were waiting for the weekly was the issue here, so we were waiting for the weekly to catch up, and with an entry up here at around the 140.50 mark and a stop down here, this was just too big a stop for me, so I passed on this trade. So I'll hopefully wait for a retracement, and this would be the perfect opportunity here for me to get back in on this Euro JPY. But for now, with such a big stop of 300 pips and more, actually, I decided that even if it does go up and hit 145 here or something without retracing, I'm still only going to make about 2% on a 1% risk. So I passed on this this Euro JPY trade. Onto Euro USD. We're positioned short here, and our stop now is just round about break even. So we've got a risk-free trade here, and like I said, if the euro does fall off, we can see here that there's some support down here for the euro against the dollar. But if it does fall off some more, a few hundred pips or so, we're positioned short and we're protected now as we're got a break-even stop. This euro weakness gives us the opportunity to hopefully see a more rewarding November than we had October. So fingers crossed there for a euro dropping off as we're positioned nicely for both trades. Onto cable, we're down and down here, so we've got the entry here, we're short. It's rather choppy, not too hopeful here, but nobody ever knows where this market's going to go. I won't pretend to either, so at least we're positioned short, so if it does fall off, we're involved. If it comes back and takes us out, then we'll just take the next signal. So, but as I say, it's quite choppy here. We can see this is, October was pretty horrible for us swing traders here anyway. So let's just keep taking those signals and hopefully catch the trends when they do come, just like we are for the 2 euro trades. Onto USD CAD. We had a huge move up here on Friday, so I took this signal. So we're long, and once again, just like cable, it doesn't look too promising here for USD CAD, and we just wait and see what the markets give us. Hopefully they can, we can see a weaker dollar, and off we go. Not much else to say on that other than we just keep taking those signals on the USD CAD and hope for the trend to resume shortly. USD Swiss, we've got another break-even trade here. So we're long here from Wednesday, this candle here. So the trailing stop is almost at break-even now if you're using the trailing stop as taught on the 1-on-1. This likely that it will retrace a little before heading up. Hopefully it won't take our stop out, and we'll get some nice profits here on USD Swiss. It's good to see that we are seeing some of these trends coming back into the market, and that by taking the signals, we do make sure that we don't lose faith and we keep getting involved. The USD JPY, I covered this in the last 2 newsletters. The entry, I believe, was this candle close here, and we're up, I don't know, something like 450 pips or something. I've taken 25% profits up here. It does look overextended, likely to retrace a little. I'm not one to really take profits early, but with this kind of move, I just took 25% off the table, and I think it's quite a prudent move as well, especially as this gap might fill. So if I see a 200 pip replacement, I might add that 25% back in again, but just wait and see what the charts tell us. Those trading gold, I think the entry would have been somewhere about here. Not something that I trade very regularly, well, very seldom actually. The entry would have been about here. I think you're good for about 50 points down to here with a stop of about 15 or 20. So 2 or 3% there for those that are trading gold, and nice easy trade. Very surprised to see this level taken out here at 1180. I think quite a few people are surprised to see it down here. The next really major zone for gold being 1000 now. People talking about gold hitting 2000 not so many years ago, just a few years, maybe even 2 years ago, and now we're looking at maybe hitting 1000. So those trading it have nice profits anyway over the last 2 weeks. Okay, finally I'll cover NITs and let you all get on with the rest of your day. So I've covered these in the newsletter as always. So this is where we took the short trade and we retraced back here, broke this low, so moved the stop loss down to here, reducing the risk by about 2/3 here. And since then we haven't taken out the stop and we haven't taken out the low, so just waiting for this low to get taken out here or to get back in on the bullish side if the bulls manage to take out this previous high. Euro USD, I reported that we took a short entry last week. We made a low here and then we came up and made a high. This is not really, I'm not convinced that the bulls are back in charge if this high gets taken. It's just not significant enough. So for now I haven't moved my initial stop loss. It's still up here at this high, and I would just like to see some kind of action, maybe, you know, a retracement to here and then take this low out, and then I'll look to move my stop down to here possibly. Just nothing, there's just nothing confirming to me here where the bulls or bears are back in charge, so I'm happy just to leave my stop up there for now. And lastly, Euro JPY, a little bit of a strange one. This I marked this in just for reporting purposes here, this trailing stop, just because this high got taken here. I didn't actually move my stop here, but it's just really for completeness. So when this high got taken here, this high, when I seen this move up, this is when I decided that that I would have a short position here. It also enabled me to get, with our entry here, we've got a, you know, an in the money stop here. So whatever happens, we've made some nice profits here. And also it would maybe be prudent to take some profit here, perhaps. So if I see a push up above, up to 142, I'll maybe look at taking a small percentage off the table, just purely because of this huge bullish move. It's of course backed by the Japanese government, so, you know, don't fight the Fed, or in this case the Bank of Japan. So probably we can expect some more upside, but possibly a retracement before we see that. But with this stop loss here, we've given the market plenty of room to breathe. I'm not worried about this coming back another 100, 200 pips and then making a further move up, as long as I can then be aware and move my stop loss. And on that note, hope it was useful, and thank you for listening. All the very best to all of you. Welcome any comments on the YouTube video, or just contact me via the website. Thank you and goodbye.